Well, today marks the 1 year since the first known COVID-19 case was confirmed in Southeast Texas.
We've been through Imelda and so many other things, and this is new to all of us. So bear with us.
The health department announced the case came from Jefferson County. Very little details were known at the time about the virus, but we have come a long way since. Now, here in Southeast Texas, the number of COVID cases continue to fall. 63 new cases were reported on Wednesday. Now, 35 of those in Jefferson County and 13 in Chambers County. And this is what it looks like right now in the trending portion of it. Cases started going down about a month ago. Now, right now, nearly 3 million Texans are fully vaccinated. That's less than 11% of the state's population. In our area, more than 7,500 second doses have been administered. And for people still waiting to get their vaccine, there's another vaccination clinic opening up in Hardin County. Now, the First United Methodist Church in Coont is planning to set up a temporary vaccination site on Monday. It's going to run through April 2nd, and it'll be open Monday through Friday. Now, appointments are needed to get a vaccine, though all eligibility requirements have been lifted. We have all of that information on our website at 12newsnow.com. Well, vaccination efforts nationwide are ramping up. Close to 75 million people have now received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. Experts, though, continue to urge caution, saying we're not out of the woods just yet. Mary Alice Parks explains it's a tough race between getting Americans vaccinated and new variants of this virus spreading.
Nationwide, more coronavirus vaccines now available to more Americans. This mega vaccine site at Citi Field in Queens, New York, averaging 2,000 shots per day and hoping to expand. Alaska and Mississippi now allowing anyone over the age of 16 to sign up. 6 more states announcing they too will expand eligibility to anyone over 16 in the coming weeks. This nurse in Missouri excited to think about enjoying a normal summer as she rolled up her sleeve.
I'd really like to go on a cruise vacation this summer.
But experts worry too. Many Americans are still hesitant. Just because people can get shots, will they? A recent poll finding nearly half of Republican men would choose not to get vaccinated. The director of National Institutes of Health telling George Stephanopoulos he wishes he could take the politics and rumors out of the equation.
I think people have been confused by a lot of information that you can find on social media. Getting vaccinated is not just about yourself, it's about your family, your community.
His team leading an interfaith event at the National Cathedral this week with clergy from around the nation's capital, hoping these faith leaders will inspire their flocks. Former President Trump on Fox News 2 this week encouraging his supporters to get vaccinated.
It's a great vaccine, it's a safe vaccine, and it's something that works.
Cases are down overall across the country, but as more contagious variants spread, these 15 states have seen an uptick in their daily case average. 6 have seen an increase by at least 25% in the last week, raising alarm bells about whether communities are opening up too soon.
Mary Alice Parks, Washington.
Well, now to that stimulus relief many of you are waiting for. If you haven't received your payment, well, when can you expect to get it? The IRS has a timeline for direct deposits until March 30th. After that, starting April 1st, we're going to see a lot of paper checks and debit cards to be mailed. Now, you need to watch out what you throw out as junk mail.
March 15th to 30th, they're going to continue to do direct deposits. And through April 1st through April 15th, they're going to see a lot of the checks that are going to be issued through the mail.
Now, if you're tracking your payment with the Get My Payment tool, you may get a message that reads, "Payment status not available." The IRS says, do not worry. If you qualify for a payment, this means it's just being processed. We've got answers to more of your stimulus questions on our website at 12newsnow.com and also on our 12 News mobile app.